Also tonight, for the very first time, we are hearing from the parents of 6-year-old Joshua Al-Latif Jr. He died last Wednesday after accidentally drowning in a pond right near his home in Westchester.
And Joshua had autism. He was nonverbal. His parents have now created a petition so no other family has to go through something like they did. WLWT News 5 anchor Lindsay Stone here now with more on their heartbreaking conversation. Lindsay?
Yeah, it was an emotional conversation, as you can imagine. It's been nearly a week since Joshua's family's lives changed forever. And tonight they're opening up about that day, who their son was, and the outpouring of love and support from the community.
I'm really gonna miss my baby. He's my change of life baby.
It's a pain no parent should ever go through.
That temperature was dropping. I was just thinking, like, I hope he's warm wherever he is.
Exactly 1 week before his 7th birthday, Joshua Al-Latif Jr. accidentally drowned in a pond behind his home. He was missing for more than a day before he was found, an agonizing wait for his mother, Jonisa Cook.
I can't even describe it. I couldn't sleep.
Joshua Al-Latif Sr. wants to remember his son as living freely with a 1,000-watt smile that never went away.
Music was his thing. He likes to create his own music with twigs, so he'd get him and he'd play music. All he ever heard was music in his head.
Joshua's parents now determined to make sure no family ever experiences what they've gone through.
I don't want no family to go through this. This is the worst of it ever. Like, I know my baby gonna want me to do something with his story, so we're trying to save someone else from being in our shoes. This is the worst.
They've started a petition to create a Joshua alert, which would alert law enforcement when a 911 call was made to report a missing child, so a search can begin without delay.
And if we get the alert faster out there, due to the high level of autism, we can respond faster and get there and save them faster.
Joshua's story has touched so many lives. His parents say they're proud to be his parents.
My child came into the world loving, and he left the world loving. I couldn't ask for a more beautiful soul.
Those photos really do say it all. Well, tomorrow marks Joshua's 7th birthday, but instead of presents and birthday cake, they're now planning his funeral. So if you'd like to donate to the family, we have a link to do that on our website, WLWT.com. We've also included a link to sign that online petition for a Joshua alert.
Your heart just aches for that family. Can't even imagine the pain they're going through every day right now. I was so overwhelmed, and I gotta imagine they were too, with the amount of people who came out, perfect strangers who wanted to do all they could.
You know, it was probably the most emotional part of our conversation was when I asked them, you know, did they feel the love? Could they feel the prayers that were coming from everyone? And they actually listed every single organization, restaurant, entity by name. They were so overwhelmed with support and so grateful, and they can feel that love. I know it just feels like everyone has a connection to the story or have been touched by it, and they really feel those prayers and support.
Can't go anywhere without hearing about it. We've gotten emails about it, and I'm so grateful they sat down with you tonight. Thanks so much, Lindsay. Joshua's funeral, by the way, will take place this Saturday at Zion Global Ministries. A visitation will begin at 10 a.m., followed by a service at noon. The community is invited to attend and encouraged to wear red, which was Joshua's favorite color.